now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Oh man, it feel good, man. Y'all go check out my last live having tea in Beverly Hills, man. I just took everybody, all my subscribers on the walk through Beverly Hills, man. When I tell y'all it was peaceful, went down Rodeo Drive, let y'all see some of the rich people out there, man. It was a good morning, man. I needed that good walk. Now we back to the business. Let's go ahead and get to this business, man. We got J Hood and Crip Mac. I guess J Hood said, you know what, Crip Mac, you was very disrespectful on that No Jumper interview. Let me break down what's going on, y'all. I know y'all want to know what's going on. It was an interview at No Jumper. Crip Mac was able to get on the phone due to Adam 22 making a phone call to J Hood. J Hood said once he got on that phone, he got to dissing. I was with some, man, I'll let y'all figure it out. Let y'all know who he was with. The phone was on FaceTime so everybody could hear it. Let's check out this video, man. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, man, go check out that live, man. It ain't me. It's me showing y'all everything around me. Man, it was a good one. Let's get to this. Let's go. All right, let's go over and check this out, see what's going on. Let's go.
A few little topics I want to touch, and I need your advice. How should I handle it? So yesterday, I'm in the 80s. I'm in the Hoovers, you feel me, with the homies from Hoover. And I get a FaceTime. It's Adam 22. I answer the phone. What up, Adam? As soon as I get on the phone, this dude, Crip Mac, jumps on the phone. Disrespectful. No, cuz, you ain't Hood, I'm the FLO general. I'm like, what the hell is you talking about?
All right, this is the second time that Adam 22 pulled this same move. At first he called Tania, now he's calling J Hood. We did see J Hood do the interview on No Jumper, and he spoke on Crip Mac, but he didn't dog him out. He spoke on him, he kept it real. He said actually what happened when they was in the county jail. So I guess Adam 22 finds the time, you know what, let me see if I can get another viral moment. Let me see if I can get him to crash out. I don't think this stuff is planned. I don't think that Adam told Crip Mac, hey, I'm about to call J Hood, I need you to crash out. I think by him knowing how Crip Mac is, let me go ahead and call, and hopefully I could get him to crash out. Man, this stuff is crazy, man. But it's not crazy because we seeing it over and over and over again. Like I say, at this point, I don't blame Adam for nothing that goes on that show whatsoever. The people that go on there is the ones who need to have their stuff together before they go on there.
Nigga, 55th Street, you bitch ass. And then start dissing. I'm the HK Destruction. The homies from Hoover all looking at me because, you know, his FaceTime is on speaker. I'm like, no, cuz I didn't even know this nigga was finna call. The homie so disrespect, like, nigga, the homie so disrespect, he get irritated. Everybody get irritated. This nigga Crip Mac get extremely disrespectful. And I'm like, he dissed the Trey. He just dissed all type of, like, child. He was just a childish, you can know he ain't nobody. You know? And I know it's all a gimmick. But that's really how he act around his homies. But
hey, listen, man, the dissing. This is what because I'm seeing it too. I'm seeing a lot of people get on here dissing. You know what I'm saying? We grown, so that don't mean nothing. People calling each other slobs and crabs and dissing their hood. When you grown, that nobody care about none of that when you grown, because at the same time they not saying it to you. They saying it to a camera. You know what I'm saying? It don't make you look tough when you diss into a camera. When you get in somebody's face and do it, then it's a different story. That's when you get the props. When you can walk up to somebody and say it in their face, that's when you get the respect. But anybody, I'm not using this situation saying Crip Mac or Jay. I'm just saying when you get on the internet and you talk to a camera, a phone, and you diss somebody's hood or you diss somebody as a person, that make you look crazy because you doing it to a camera.
That's not really him. That's not Crip Mac. I know he doing it for content, because he really a buster. To be honest, like, that's buster shit. Because he 33 years old. He told me, I'm 30 trap years old, nigga. And I'm the infant loc general. I'm like, nigga, how is you an infant loc and you older than me? Nigga, I'm a tiny gangster. I'm a TG. How are you an infant? Niggas infant locs that's 20 right now. It's infant loc that's 16 right now. Nigga, you not no infant loc general. You an infant loc babysitter. Nigga, you look like a fool. First and foremost, if you was a gangster, a loc, a real loc, you wouldn't say nothing behind a nigga back that you wouldn't say to their face. When you in jail, you don't diss Hoover. You don't diss the Trey. You don't diss the B. You don't do that, dude.
I agree with that. Anybody that's on the internet who been to the pen, and like I said earlier, they on here saying crab, slob, they dissing each other's sets, Daru. Anybody that been to the pen, if they wasn't doing it on the yard, but they come here on the internet and do it, what do that make you look like? See, this is stuff that you gotta, when you carry yourself like this, if you known to be a crab killer, a slob killer, a Daru killer, if you known to be one of those that everybody would know that. Oh yeah, he get cracking on them cats. If don't nobody know you for that, and then you get on the internet and portray that, you look like another character on the internet.
And that's because them dudes is right there and they'll hurt you. But on these podcasts, on these cameras, you put on this facade like you really like that, gang. And that's weird. And I don't respect that. I know you a little slow, but you ain't that slow, fool. And you a grown man. I started to say, you said you would fight me. You said you would give me a fade. But I feel like I'll be picking on the weak if I fight you. So I'm gonna let the supporters, the community, you feel me, decide. Would I be wrong?
I don't listen, man. I'ma say this. This is what I'ma say. It's gonna be a cold day when people that's on here disrespectful get caught by the wrong people. It's gonna be a sad day on YouTube because a lot of these dudes, we like them. You know what I'm saying? We like them as content creators. And 9 times out of 10, the people that's on the internet, we not gonna do nothing to you because it ain't nothing. You ain't doing nothing but making whoever you talk about more relevant when you say their name. Then a lot of these dudes be waiting for you to give them a response because that's what they doing it for. They want you to respond so you could blow their name up, but you don't give them no attention. When you don't give them attention, the more they keep going, the more disrespectful they keep going. And then after a while, they start looking, they become the one who look like they obsessed. They start looking crazy because you done took their mind off creating content to all they could think about now is you. So when you don't give them no attention, you don't give them no shine. When you don't give them no shine, you never say their name. Let them continue to say that your name because then it brings people to you. Who we talking about? Let's go over there and check out, see what he said. And then when they go over there and check it out, they get stuck here. Now you didn't gain more followers. So I don't take none of the dudes on the internet serious. They just promotion. But the people on the streets who's not into the internet, who's looking for any issue every day they wake up looking for something to go wrong in their life. When some of these people get called by the wrong people, it's going to be a sad day on here.
If I whoop Crip Mac ass, because that's what's going to happen. It's going to be like an unfair fight. It's going to be like a cheetah versus a gazelle. It's going to be like a tiger versus a gazelle. It's going to be like a liger versus a kitten. But no, I want y'all to get in that comment section and let me know what I should do. How should I handle this? Because it's like he called my phone disrespected my friend.
Adam 22 called the phone so you two guys could go at it. I'm pretty sure he probably didn't know what Crip Mac was going to say, but he knew that Crip Mac was going to say something. I think this one right here should be avoided for the simple fact that Adam called. So it'll be like he's initiating the issue. So I wouldn't get that no attention because guess what? Once y'all two crash out, it's going to be some more no jumper content, more money in their pockets.
Friends,
oh yeah, and the reaction channels is going to redo a reaction to it, and they going to make some money off of it also.
Disrespected me. He disrespected everything, and I know that's not. Come on, cuz. I feel like a nigga need to teach you a lesson, dog. Like you said, he getting beat up online every other day. You get knocked, and people. Hey, look. For people who don't know, him getting knocked out online, that's not fake. That's how he fight in the county jail. He get hit 1 or 2 times and he flop like a fish. He just flopping like a fish back there in the ring. You feel me? He getting beat up by 18-year-olds. He's a walking punching bag. And you diss my hood. And I don't care about that shit no more. I'm a grown-ass man.
All right. Y'all heard it there. And that's how a lot of people should feel. When somebody diss you, like, man, we not at juvenile hall no more. I used to work when I was in juvenile hall. F your hood. In juvenile hall, yeah, it was on. In the pen, when you first go, when somebody diss you, you got to get cracking there because of respect. But when you get to a certain point, certain age, like, man, that don't move me. That ain't gonna work with me. You got to come in my face and come in my face and get disrespectful, and that's where it count at. And we gonna see what happened to you. That's where it count. Come in my face. Disrespect me in my face. I'm not going to come looking for you or any of that. But have that same energy in my face and watch what's going to happen. A lot of people not going to do that. They're going to come to the internet, load their camera up. If the video don't go right, they're going to redo it over and over till they sound tough enough to it look good and put it out there, which don't mean nothing. That's what a lot of cowards do. A lot of cowards talk to their phones and to their cameras.
This my hood, you this Hoover, you this the trade. Nigga, we grown men. We all grown. Nobody care about that no more, right? But you need to learn your lesson, dog. You really like a damn fool. I didn't diss back because I got respect for real 5'5s and 5'7s, cuz.
That's how you get baited in. When somebody diss your set, they hoping that you diss they set. When somebody disrespect the C, the B, or the P, they hoping that you come back and you disrespect. Once you disrespect, now you got a whole issue on your hand with everybody. Nah, it's between you and that person. People with disrespect, they want you to disrespect. Nah, you let them crash themselves. You don't play that game. You fall back. You say, nah, I ain't going to disrespect the P. I ain't going to disrespect the B. I ain't going to disrespect the C. I'm not going to disrespect nobody. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there and let him deal with not. First, it was just a problem with you and him. Now it's a problem with everybody. Can't whoop everybody.
I know ODM Slim, Lil C Bop. That's Lil C Bop. I know Infant Bop. Nigga, I know nigga Bang. Nigga, 50 Bang, nephew, a 7. BK7, my little nigga. I know Gutter Boy. I know some real 5'7s and some neighborhood 50s. Nigga, Mad. Nigga, that's Lokes. 5 Fingers. You feel me? So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna diss your hood. I'm not gonna do none of that. ODM, if you feel like it's you done see me fight a few times. You done see me kick ass. Plenty of times, fool. So, if you feel like it's fair, like set it up. You feel me? Or I got a young homie right here that'll beat Crip Mac ass. I got a few young homies that want to beat his ass, and the homie suspect from A-Trey Hoover want to beat cuz ass too. But if you feel like he's slow and that's preying on the weak, we can leave it alone. Next subject I want to speak on is the police just George Floyd, my boy.
All right, we gonna leave it right there. Seem like that's where it ended at, man. It seemed like, man, Crip Mac got to stop the dissing, man. He came in the game with the tattoo on his forehead. A lot of people gave him a pass with that. You know what I'm saying? And I know we do a reaction. This is a reaction video. I don't have a personal problem with him at all. He just called me the other day. I don't have no issue with him. But these are the issues that he's going to have with people outside the internet. When you continue to diss people's neighborhoods and diss people's hoods, it's not that serious. Because if it was that serious, wouldn't nobody be on the internet? They would be in them people's hood that they don't like, trying to unalive them every single day. The first day out the jailhouse, you were supposed to get a chopper and go get cracking. If you not doing that, but you continue disrespecting people's hood, that make you look crazy if you not out here in that area laying them dudes down. If you dissing somebody hood, you supposed to be on the front line getting cracking. And if you're not doing that, you look crazy. You're making yourself not look 100. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. It's Compton Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.